Okay, we are about ready. Just about. Uh, wow. Wow, this is running. Oh my god. What is with the audio? Are we good, game? Are we good, computer? Let me go ahead and while the ad is finishing up, let me get the room code going, and hopefully it'll let me pin it this time. And hopefully I get it correctly. Yeah, well, this is going. That should be correct. Alright. I got the room code, and it looks like it's correct. Alright. So, I didn't really do that much in between streams. I did get a little bit of... I jumped in with Hawkhorn Dog. And we did do a little bit of decoration grinding, but didn't really get much out of it. So for right now, I'm thinking we'll just work on events like normal. So, unless people show up. So, last time I tried this one. While I do need to try to beat it again, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to do something. I want to do a different one. I want to try... Where is it? It would be a 9-star. A Whisper of White Mane. We'll go here. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? Hopefully your internet functions better today. Did the internet crap out on you yesterday? That sucks. You missed me having to do a no damage run of the ninja fight. That took a while. Oh. There we go. Yeah, right now we're just gonna do some event stuff. By the way, I can really only go for about 3 hours today. I got stuff to do. Should be good to go. Actually, how's my items? I forgot to check. Looks like I'm fine. There we go. Yeah, right. I'm skipping the Woodland Spirit one for now. I do need to redo it. But for right now, I'm just doing a different event mission. The Whisper of White Mane, a Kieran fight. Speaking of which, it's a more powered up version of Kieran. Let's go ahead and get that going. We'll see how well this goes. But yeah, what's been going on, Tyler? You know, I started reading the 3rd book to the Sonic IDW stuff. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. I need, like, paralysis immunity. I needed paralysis immunity. I'm not finished with it yet, but, It's kind of interesting so far. Again, it's continuing that the zombie robot storyline. Also, I finished Hajime no Ippo. Done with that now, at least with the anime. You know, the manga goes farther than the anime, I believe. I mean, it better. I think it's still going. Okay, so I didn't think about paralysis. That's my beat. Having to deal with paralysis is annoying. And deadly if I'm not in the health booster. You did start playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Nice! How's that going? And I'm assuming you're just continuing with whatever you left off at. Right? You're not starting over? Okay, no health booster for me. I gotta be more careful. That's exactly what I want, more staggering. Dang it. Oh, that's a miss. Move! There we go. I was gonna say, I thought I saw him trying to heal me. You didn't get far anyway? Oh. You know what, with him asleep, I'm gonna take the opportunity to whetstone, sharpen up my blade. Gives a little bit more time for my stuff to recharge. And hit you in the face. Yeah, that was nice. Too bad I didn't break his face earlier, but it's okay. That was just a good move. Oh, hey, Necrophyte, how's it going? Having a great time, probably the best entry point in the classic Monster Hunter games, really? Nice. And how are you doing, Necrophyte? I think this is the first time you've jumped into Monster Hunter. I am playing on PlayStation 4. If you have the game and want to jump in, go right ahead. The room code's listed. Working as usual? I see, I see. I think you left at some point during Metal Gear Solid yesterday before I fought the ninja, where I had to do a no damage run of that. That took a little while. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine. I can only go for about 3 hours today. I got stuff I need to take care of a little later. Never played Monster Hunter? Makes you motion sick? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I know my Palico is going to heal me up soon, but I should set down a health booster. And it's a good thing I did. Nope. I'm paralyzed. Was that death? That was death. Yeah, with the camera whipping around a lot, I could definitely see how you could get motion sick. But it's fun with other people, so. But I'm just myself right now, so. You know what? No. Kieran's like in pissy boss mode right now. And I need to just let him tire himself out. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. You know, let him tire himself out. He's doing a temper tantrum right now. Just kind of stay in the healing circle. But yeah, Necrophy, doing no damage against the ninja took a little while. Mainly because the damage output you can do to him is very low. Because it's hand-to-hand combat. Because only a fool would trust his life to a weapon. It's the basis of all combat. And then we find out, like, after beating him, that it's Grey Fox, revived from after we killed him from the Metal Gear 2. Like, he was dead, but with, what was it, gene therapy, they revived him and did experiments. Should have been hand-to-gun combat. He had a sword, and he can deflect your bullets. Because he's a ninja. And ninjas can deflect bullets. There's an option to change it where it only adjusts when you press a button, but that's buried in the options somewhere? Really? Grant, I feel like you'll just lose track of the monster if you do that, though. You're just more likely to lose track of him. Steady. No health booster for me. But I gotta utilize what I have around here. Okay. Are you running away again? Oh, he's limping. Yeah, you're not getting away from me, dude. Yes. Do you think you could just walk away and go to sleep? No, I am not allowing that. Got him. This horse is going to be turned into glue. Let's see. I think it's only there since that's how it is in the classic games. Granted, at the very end of when you fight Grey Fox, he goes nuts, and you can't get close to him, so you do have to shoot him with a gun. So I guess my life was saved with a weapon, so I guess he's a hypocrite. Only a fool would trust his life to a weapon. Well, I had to trust my life to a weapon, Grey Fox, so it is what it is. I did make a highlight for that, for the no-hit section of it. Apparently that fight took 5 minutes, but I need to look at how long it actually took for me to beat him. I'm pretty sure it took me like an hour. So for that quest, you get a Kieran ticket. Also, we could get stream stones this way. Okay. And we get Hero Streamstone Blade. I don't know if that's going to help me, but, you know, Getting more of those would be nice, I guess. But yeah, apparently I got like 21 or 22 achievements from Metal Gear Solid yesterday. Granted, I ended the stream after defeating Grey Fox, and honestly, that's not that far in the game, but when I'm actually searching for hidden dialogue or codec conversations, it does take a while. There's a lot of codec conversations. So let's show what this Kieran ticket can give me.
That reminds me.
So if I go to, I believe it's high rank, there's another Kieran set of armor. I guess this was always here, but I didn't do the event. However, because this is high rank armor, I wouldn't bother with that. Is there another variant up here? Not yet. Okay. I think you could get the layered armor of it, though. Oh, there's the Bushi stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find Kieran Y. Although, I know it's not Y. It's a, something else. Okay, that's Zora. My bad. There's Kushala, Valhazak, Kieran. There's Kieran. So yeah, you do need the ticket for that. If you want this. If you want this armor set just as a layered armor, there you go. You need like 5 Kieran tickets. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. I would say compared to like some of the other ones. You can kind of see how there's like 3 different variants. See, this one has a mohawk. Actually, is Kieran Y basically the same as A, Alpha? It's a slightly different shade of white, but yes, it's basically the same. Actually, now I'm curious. Is the defense power the same? Okay, so 72 on that. Where's Kieran? 64. Yeah, okay, it's slightly stronger in terms of pure defense. Where is it? Oh, does the Y variant have both the slots and the 2 skills? Not sexy enough? I bet we could find a sexy one necrophyte. Probably. It's in here somewhere. There's one in here somewhere. Oh, here you go. Does this work? Does this work for you? Dante? That works for some people. So yeah, Blight Resistance Thunder Attack level 3. Let me compare. This is the first time I'm getting a Y variant. Okay, no, it is different skills. It's different skills, but we can see how on the beta version where it would have the decoration slot, it's a different... It's a more powered up version, I think. Yeah, this one just has an extra one as well. So I think the idea is that the Y variant is the best of both, I guess. More defense, extra slots or more powered up ones, and 2 abilities. Or if not 2 abilities, then a powered up level variant. Okay. You love you some Dante. Let's see. Or, well, what do you think of Horizon Zero Dawn? Probably not, but yeah, it's there. Or what about Geralt? Or Geralt, whatever his name is. What about Geralt? I'm gonna go ahead and get the next set ready to go. I'm gonna need to change my decorations for this one. I'm gonna need to change my decorations a bit. But with the next set, I am doing... Is this it? Yes. This is the one. Val Hazok. And because it's Val Hazok... Oh wait, hold on. Gonna accept this. Before I forget.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right now I'm going through the event quests. Specifically the ones that give exclusive rewards. And if anyone jumps into multiplayer, we'll do some multiplayer stuff. Do some sieges maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I do need to turn this in. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. I'll skip that for now. I already know that Val Hazok is going to be issue if I don't set up the miasma resistance. Miasma? And... I just need it somewhere. I need it somewhere. Alright, let's get this going. But yeah, I finished Hajime no Ippo last night, and it's a good show. Highly recommend it if you're... I guess if you like boxing sports anime. Hell, I'm not even that into sports anime. It's just a good show. It's too bad there's not more anime to watch. Basically, if I want to know more, I have to read the manga. I have to read those Japanese mangas. Yeah, right now we got the undead dragon that we're fighting. Hope you like the design of this thing. This probably fit right into some of those horror games you play. I'm taking a lot of damage. Thank God for this health booster. Oh, that's a miss. That is a miss. Oh, wait, Elder Goron's here, and they're having a turf war. Turf war! Turf war! I don't even know if Elder Goron even did anything to him. But I'll take what I can get. Did I cut the tail? Yeah, I cut the tail. Oh, the health booster's gone, okay. Help! I can't rely on my infinite healing. Gotta potion this. Well, I used up my revive. I feel like the audio is getting really stuttery today. Don't know why it's doing that. Ow. Healing. You know, I do so well when I could just sit in a bath of healing juices. But, you know, when I don't have that, suddenly I need to be more careful. Picked up Strife. It's one of the last games that the original Doom engine. Ooh, but I've yet to play. You know, I still haven't played Doom. Oh great, Odogaron's here. And there's no turf war to be had. I think they're just gonna... It's just gonna attack me. Okay, I need to get out of the way. Did he leave? He might have. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I've still yet to play any Doom game. Maybe that's a stream thing I'll do one day. Is it? I'm pretty sure Doom is really easy to get. Alright, health booster time. Let's try to stay in here. Dang it. Try again. No, my jump attack keeps failing. One more time. Yes, I'll take it. Oh my god, the audio, like, audio's not being good today, is it? I can hear it, like, stuttering. Or maybe that's just on my end. I hope it's only on my end. Alright. You're running away. I gotta stay in the healing pool. It's really easy. It's like $10 on Steam for both Doom 1 and Doom 2 alongside all the expansions, and that's when it's not on sale. How often does Doom go on sale? I'm assuming often, right? I'm assuming it goes on sale, like, often enough, right? Okay, no health booster, no rock steady. I'll get some assistance. Since you bought it before they could bind them, it's probably very often. I see. I have a moment. I'll set up the Battle Royale. There we go. Okay, seriously, why is, like, the audio jumping around? I'm in a safe spot at the moment. Hold on, is there, like, something on... You know what? I'm gonna close the audio out for a second. Open it back up. Game. Or computer? You gonna work? Let's see if maybe that fixes things. Did you try turning it off and on again? Alright, Val. Only disappeared for like 2 seconds. Gotta continue this fight. Ooh. I can use Rocksteady. Can boost my defense. Alright, Rocksteady it is. Now I just need Health Booster back. I took a risk there. I need to get out of there. I need to heal up. Uga, heal me! Why'd you stop trying to heal me? Right when you caught up to me, too. That's very rude. I don't know why he does that. Stay in the healing juices. I recommend picking them up, not just for the games themselves, but the modding community for Doom is probably the best you've ever seen. I hear modding is really good for Doom, if I really messed around with mods. I have a feeling that I probably would stream Doom stuff at some point. I'm pretty sure my computer can handle... Well, I'm pretty sure it can handle the first 2 games. My computer would be a... I don't know why my computer wouldn't be able to handle the first 2 games. But I'm pretty sure the entire series is on Steam. So, like, I'm pretty sure my computer could handle Doom 1 and 2, Doom 64, because I'm pretty sure that's on there. I don't know if Doom 3 is on there, but it probably could handle it, because that's Xbox. That's Xbox era. The games that my computer would have trouble is the modern, like, what was it, 2016 remake? Not remake, reboot. Like that era. That's where my computer would have trouble. So I would have to get physical consoles, get them on physical console for those. Luckily, at least 2 of them would be PlayStation 4. Use. I mean, you missed. Weaken the body a little bit. Oh good, I was about to heal myself, but Ugam did it for me. Older Goron fell into the shock trap. That's just great. It's not even the one I wanted. Okay, I need healing. I'm almost out of potions. But hey, at least my HP is not being cut in half. Oh, I didn't really want to go for that. Okay, you're running. That's actually good. That gives me a second to get out of here. Could use the tracking points, basically. There we Also, I want to give plenty of time for Rocksteady and Health Booster to recharge. Mount of the Miasma. Quite the doom nerd. I mean, maybe one day, because I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure some people that come by, you and Hawkhorn Dog, I think both play Doom. They probably would be interested. Again, for me, it's about I would have to get the games. And depending on how I handle them, could probably it would take a bit to get for some of them. Health booster it is. Will you stop moving? You were a Doom speedrunner for a bit, officially, or just you played it so much that you could play it fast. And by officially, I kind of more mean like, did you like send in any times? Sent a few times for levels. Oh, okay, so like, not speedrunning the whole game, but like for certain levels. Nice. What was the highest, that was a weird audio thing. What was the highest rank you got for some of your times? Like, did you ever make it as a top runner? To sleep. Oh, so you were rank 1 for one of the levels. That's cool. Been dethroned. That's how it always is. That's how it always is. You know what? Because I'm gonna let him go to sleep, I'm gonna grab more assists. Also gives more time for the health booster and Rocksteady to recharge. It wasn't on the base game. It was for Sigil, which is semi-official episode 5 for Doom. Oh, okay. I don't think many people really care if it's official or not. Hell, people would probably speedrun ROM hacks. You know, granted, my point is, like, people will speedrun anything. If there's optimization, it can be speedrun. Oh, really? You're going to sleep there? What an asshole. Right in the pool of... I don't even know what this thing is. What this is. It's the pool of bad acid. Steady. I would like to get out of this pool of acid, but, you know, it's kind of knocked over. I gotta take advantage of this. You know, I have never really played a game enough to feel like I could speedrun. You know? I mean, yes, you just saw me, like, do big boss ranks for some Metal Gear games, and that's the closest you're probably going to get. But if I were to try to actually speedrun, that would require a lot more time in those games. A lot more grinding. And a lot less saves, if any saves. I'm not that confident in those. Still waiting for that health booster. Oh, let's use my potion. Oh, got him. Doom is one of the speedrun communities where running mods is actually really commonplace. I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure Doom is one of those games that everyone speedruns. Ooh, I got a gem. Do I need the gem? I don't know. But I got a gem. But yeah, I don't really play any games enough to really speed run. Like, I've done time trials in, like, a bunch of games. And, you know, I would get whatever the gold ranking is. Like, say, Donkey Kong Country Returns, you know? Kind of working on that. Slash, there's... If a game has, like, speedrun times to beat certain levels, and it has, like, its own ranking, sure. But, like, never, like, officially speedran or anything. So for doing this, you get the Valhazak ticket. Oh, wow. I got a total of 3 gems out of this. Again, not that I need the gems. Potential? Okay. Nice. Yeah, that was a really good haul for the gems. I don't even know if I need them, but that was a good haul. What's next? Like, I'm not really the speed running type of person. I'm more of the get every achievement type of person, obviously. My thing is more 100% completion than beat the game as fast as I can. Okay. You have a speed run in a while, but it's fun while it lasts. I bet. Granted, it's not that I'm not interested in speedrunning. I've been watching, like, I've been watching a couple channels that talk about speedrunning, just speedrunning different things. So I find it interesting. I just don't think I can really do it. There's not a game that I know well enough, especially with glitches, to be able to pull it off. And we get the Valhazak Y variant. And of course, the layered armor variant would be in here somewhere. Valhazak, there it is. That looks something out of Bloodborne. Look at that. That's a Bloodborne armor set. Might even get back into it running these days. You could stream your attempts. Just saying. And if you don't feel like you could stream your attempts, I guess just recording it would be enough. I guess there's a slight different coloration with the armor. It's a little disappointing that the Y variant is basically just the alpha armor, just under a slightly different color. See? Kind of wish it kind of did a mix a little bit better, but, or maybe like a slightly different armor, but still. It's cool. So yeah, if you want to get all the layered armor for this, you need 5 of those tickets in total, if you just want the layered armor. Alright. Speaking of speedrunning, literally there's a YouTuber called Summoning Salts. He just recently posted a video talking about speedrunning in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Specifically, it's the target test stuff. and the combined total of the lowest amount of time possible. Again, it's fun to watch. Alright. The next event... Gotta look this up. It would be the Scorn of the Sun. And I'm gonna want that one. Summoning start rules. Yeah, I do like... he does a variety of things. I would say it's a lot of Nintendo stuff, mostly, which I'm into, so I'm okay with that. There's actually another speedrunning channel that I watch. It's called One Short Eye, Tyler. But he specifically covers speedrunning point-and-click adventure games. Stuff like King's Quest, Space Quest. You know, those games. You wouldn't think you could speedrun those games, but it gets pretty interesting. How you can speedrun point-and-click adventure games. I say go give those videos a watch. You wouldn't think you can get much speedrun out of point-and-click adventure games, but it kind of does. Actually, I don't think I need the cool drink. I think my armor covers it. I think my armor has a heat guard. Equipment info. One of them has heat guard, right? Heat guard. There we go. Yeah, One Short Eye. If you want, I can link the channel here in a minute. A Secret of Monkey Island is another one that he's done. And of course, kind of like Summoning Salt for some of his stuff, he also speedruns those games as well. If I have a second, I can link the channel. If you want me to. Might as well keep the health booster. It's just a matter of time when someone's gonna speedrun those, like, humongous entertainment games. It's a matter of time. I don't know if you ever remember those. I played those a lot as a kid. I got him a little bit. Oh, I wasn't prepared for this! I did not think he would go for self-destruct that early. That is a very early self-destruct. A little staggered right there myself. Like, wait a minute. you used to have Spy Fox. Oh, I never really got to play Spy Fox, not counting, like, you know, the demos that they would sometimes have. I had a couple putt-putts, specifically saves the zoo and travels through time. I had, like, 1 or 2 Freddy Fish. And I think I had the first Pajama Sam. I don't think I had any of the others. I played those a lot as a kid. To the point where, you know how, like, there's different RNG seeds? Like, it's like, oh, this time the giraffe's over here and you need this thing instead of this thing. You know what I mean? Like, they would change the puzzles, like, every time you play, more or less, but there's like, a limited amount of them. Yeah, I would play them enough to where I'm like, oh, it's this thing. I know exactly where this is. It's like, oh, we're on the third seed, the third RNG seed this time. Basically. Not that I would feel the need to get them, but I know they're all on Steam. I know they're all on Steam, but I have no reason to get them. Okay. If I'm correct, I think they shut down because after a while, those types of kids' entertainment point-and-click adventure games just kind of stopped becoming... Like, kids weren't really playing on the computer as much for those types of games, I think. I don't remember. I know I watched a video talking about, like, the history of Humongous Entertainment a couple months ago or something, but... Oh, look! Kushala's here! Wait. Which one's leaving? They're both leaving, but I just set down the health booster! No! Dang it! What a waste of a freaking health booster. That was a waste. That was a huge waste. You're gonna head out early this time? Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day, Tyler. Have a good rest of your day. Just continuing to work on events and such, you know, it's the normal. It's just the normal. Come on. Wait. What? What happened? Why didn't he self-destruct? I'm not complaining, but I don't know what happened. What happened there? I was trying to use the flash bot. But I don't think I was gonna be able to pull off the flash bot anyway. healing. But I'm on fire. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Self-destruct. Stopped it in time. Okay. Nope. Ain't gonna work. Ugup, I saw you were trying to heal me. You were about to heal me, but then you stopped right before it. Why? What's with you? There you go. Very nice. Jump attack. Okay, he's leaving. Oh, but I stopped him. Oh, I broke something, that's why. Alright, good. You're not tired yet. Is there anything to pick up? Doesn't really look like it. I could use Rock Steady and Health Booster. Survive this onslaught. Health booster combined with rock steady. That's just a recipe. That's just a recipe for an onslaught. All right. Break your face. Oh, you're leaving now? But we just got started. Alright. Time to catch up to him and use my bombs. You know what? I don't think I could really utilize Rocksteady for the rest of the fight. I think I can go ahead and set up the Battle Royale. There's an egg in place soon. No health booster for me. No rock steady. However, what I do have is bombs. You can't survive this. One more. Didn't do it right. Set Battle Royale, I remember. Luckily I had it preset. Dang it! He got the self-destruct. He got the self-destruct. I don't think I'm gonna worry about using my boosters. I will use more bombs though, because he's gonna go back to sleep. There we go. You even saw I managed to get the flashbang off, but just a little too late. Just a little too late. And you know, you think this would have enough fire resistance, but I think it's technically a blast attack, so that's not fire. Blast is not fire, it doesn't work. Oh, you're asleep again. You think you're safe. You think you've gotten rid of me. Joke's on you. I keep coming back. How would you like more bombs? Yeah, I decided not to bother with my attack and defense boost. I figure he's got to be close. But I think I should health booster. Got him. I knew it wasn't going to take that much longer. Anything good? But it's good to know I could take these guys on my own. I mean, I know I have master rank equipment, and these are, you know, rank 9. But still, it's good to know. For this, I get the Teostra ticket. I wonder if you see a pattern here. Here, let me see what would be next. There's a few of these to do. There's a few of these. Come on, game. Need you to load. Let's go ahead and show off that armor we can get.
Oi, oi!
Teostra Y. And again, we need 5 tickets to get everything. Armor looks kind of cool. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the other ones, though. Let me see. Where is Teostra? Yeah, it's very similar to the air variant. That's kind of the theme, isn't it? I think this one is just a brighter shade of red. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I like it more. I forget, what does the beta variant look like? Huh, not bad. But I'm currently using the Teostra Master Rig variant. You can tell it's a completely different design. Anyway, I would go for the layered armor, of course, for this rank. Here's Teostra. Apparently I have a Kushala ticket. I don't remember when I got that. But, you know, I'll get one officially anyway. Hellfire Main. Huh, is it just a rare drop or something? Here, let me look. Hellfire Main. Probably in high rank. Wait, what? Hellfire. Teostra Main. Wait, where do you get Hellfire Main? Because it's not here. I'm not seeing it in Teostra's Master Rank or High Rank. You know what? There's probably more to that than I realize. Hold on. And I think the others have something similar too. Apparently the Dante layer armor needs this ticket as well. I think it was this. Let me look. Okay, Hellfire Main. How do I get that? It's a guiding lands thing? Oh. Interesting. That, I wasn't expecting that. Kinda got a little jump there. Kind of. A little bit. Anyway. I guess I would need to go to the Guiding Lands to get the layered variant. Interesting. Let me go ahead and get my bomb barrels, and we can get started on the next one. Gotta keep me on my toes. Exactly. You know, can't be predictable. But I gotta expect that it could happen at any time. The next thing we are gonna do is the Kushala mission. And I think I want to go up here on the eastern camp. There we go. I would say we're almost done with all the events that give missions or that give exclusive rewards. We're kind of on the tail end, but there is a lot of the arena quests, and I'm pretty sure I can handle some of those weaker ones by myself. Why can't you have little kitty chefs? I don't know. I don't know why can't you. I mean, I know he's wearing the Mega Man armor, but I do have a cat partner with me. And this is the one that does like the stew. If you go to the other city, Astera, you got the buff chef, and he makes like He's basically running the grill, you know? So you get technically different food from him. Yeah, there are two chefs in this game, depending on which hub world you're in. Okay, Kushala, I know you're a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, I forgot to put on my Rocksteady. Would windproof help with this fight? I'm not sure. I'm not even totally sure what windproof actually does. Okay, go ahead, run into the wall. Yeah, it's a specific Mega Man outfit for your Palico. It's a crossover thing. You know, this is made by Capcom as well, so it's not like they had to pay licensing. It's the same reason why we have Dante. But you know, I like Mega Man. Mega Man's a robot. I'm a robot. It fits with the theming, you know. Gotta say the theme, you know. And it's also a decent set of armor for the Palico. Not that it really matters. Oh, I know I didn't really show it off, but you see how I'm getting the armor for my character? You can get armor for your Palico as well. And at the beginning of the game, you can fully customize what your Palico looks like. It's just hard to see because he's wearing the Mega Man armor. Get out of the air. I mean, you could also have a Moogle. Because there was a Final Fantasy XIV crossover, and you can fight the Behemoth. And if you beat the Behemoth, you can get a ticket. And this ticket lets you have a Moogle outfit for your Palico. Getting annoyed. I'm tired of you going in the air and causing tornadoes. There's rumors that I think it's rumors right now, but there's rumors that in the new Monster Hunter game, Wilds, the one that came out like a few months ago, that they're gonna do another crossover with Final Fantasy, and the theory is that you're gonna fight Bahamut. So we got Behemoth in this game and Bahamut in Wilds, possibly. Doesn't knock you out of the air. Now you just attack randomly. There. Get out of the air. I hate dealing with you. Yeah, you better run. You better run. I know in Monster Hunter Rise, you get a little wolf assist. I haven't played this one, but I know you get a little wolf assist, and you can get an Okami outfit for your wolf. Which, that's cool. Okami needs more attention. Which, I can't wait for the sequel. Hope it's good. Please be good. That game deserves more attention. I have Okami on the Wii, and I got the PS4 HD version. And I also have Okami Den on the DS. I remember that just being okay. Love Okami so much. I mean, it's really good. It's just too bad it didn't do well. But yeah, I am also surprised since, you know, Capcom owns Clover Studios, aka that's what made Konami, or Okami, not Konami, what we're talking about. Metal Gear on the brain. I'm surprised there isn't a Beautiful Joe outfit for your Palico. Because that was also Clover Studios. Stay there, stay there. Kick this freaking toad in the butt. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Jump attack. Like, I played through Okami Den all the way through once, but then I think I've tried to play it like a second or a third time, but then just didn't play that much. I don't know why I kept dropping it later. I don't know if it's because I just wasn't that interested in playing a DS game that's in full 3D, and let's be honest, a fully 3D DS game doesn't control the best. Or maybe I just actually wasn't in the mood to play it, I don't know. Since I'm a robot, does that mean when I beat Metal Gear series that I'm a weapon that surpasses Metal Gear? Yes, clearly. I am the weapon that surpasses Metal Gear. And I'll prove it by destroying every Metal Gear. It's like, I'm like Omega in that way, you know? If you ever played Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you haven't played Sonic the Hedgehog, Omega is a robot that was created by Eggman, but then just kind of shoved to the side. Omega is super mad at Eggman, to the point where he's like, I'm going to prove I'm the best robot you ever made by destroying all of your stuff, Eggman. And who knew that this robot who has no ability to launch nukes can be the weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Who knew? He really says, screw you, Dad! Yeah, that is Omega for you. It's like, you suck, Dad! I'm better than you. How am I gonna prove it? I'm gonna destroy everything you own and everything you make, because you suck. How come, like, every robot Eggman makes, like, the more distinct robots, like, keep turning on him? I mean, Metal Sonic turned on Eggman. Omega did. He didn't make Gemerl, but he modified him, but eventually he turned. I think, like, the only notable robot that didn't really turn on him was Zero? Oh yeah, Gamma turned on him too. He didn't know it though. He didn't know about that one. Gamma? No, I'm sorry. Zero? And wasn't there like one? I think there's like one more robot that probably didn't turn. Use Rocksteady. Mechasonic. I don't think Mechasonic turned on Eggman. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. And Mechasonic was the one from Sonic 3. But no, seriously, Omega is one of my favorite characters. I've been reading the IDW Sonic comics, and the storyline is basically a robotic zombie story. And running into Omega, he's like fighting all these roboticized citizens. Sonic's like, they're innocent, don't hurt them. And he's like, these are Eggman's robots, they must be defeated. They didn't want to be this. Is this a robot? Yes. Is it created by Eggman? Well, technically yes. Then they must be destroyed. Omega has a very simple logic that I can follow. You're here for the Chow? Oh man. When will Sega ever bring Chow Garden back? Sorry, I can't speak. I want Sega to bring back Chow Garden. And I know exactly how they could bring it back for the modern era. I know exactly how they could do it. But they won't do it because they're cowards. Because I know modern day Chow Garden will sell. And you know what they would do? Here's what they would do. The next major Sonic game will actually have a Chow Garden. Oh, that's Tealstra. That's not who I want. Hope you don't mind me just checking this out. Getting the research. So, here's how they can do it. Next major Sonic game, they have a Chow Garden. Kind of like Sonic Adventure 2. They can either copy and paste it or improve on it, but either way, they have a new Chow Garden. It has Chow Racing. Maybe it has Chow Karate. And whether it does or doesn't have Chow Karate, it has a different event for the Chow to do. I don't know what it would be, but it has a different event. Maybe go-karting. I don't know. So, you know how it has you could give your Chow a bunch of ribbons. So, you could do all that in that Chow Garden. But at the same time, when they release this game, they have the equivalent of Pokemon Home. And what you could do is you could have a Chow Garden, a mobile Chow Garden on your phone that you connect to the game. And maybe there's a few things you can do with your Chow exclusively on the phone version. And then, every new Sonic game that comes out, they have a new Chow Garden that connects to this Chow Garden Home, for lack of a better term. And each new Chow Garden has new events that you can do. New, basically, ribbons for your Chow to collect. And you could just keep the Chow Garden going on your phone. And each Sonic game after it will connect to it, have new ribbons, more rewards for your Chow to get as it goes on. I am stealing from Pokemon, for sure, because of my ribbon challenge that I did. But still, it's a genius idea. Sonic, you're coward. Sega, you're cowards for not doing it. It will sell millions. Yeah, a Chow mobile game that connects to the main games. Basically what Tiny Chow Garden was on the Game Boy Advance, but for your phone, more or less. I know it will sell. It will do a lot, but Sega won't do it. But the thing is, the idea is to have it connect to the main Sonic games. Main Sonic games will add Chow Garden. Maybe it's like, oh, this game has Chow Racing, but instead of Chow Karate, it's Chow Archery. I don't know. And so, if you could bring your Chow into the mobile game, the mobile version, have it transfer between games. I can't hit this thing. It has the wind barrier. Won't let me. I can't really hit him right now. This stupid wind barrier. You knock it off with your wind barrier? It's probably the weird wind proof. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would also hope that it would stop, that I could run through tornadoes. That would be nice. But, you know, if I was using gun, I wouldn't need to worry about this windproof thing. Or you could just stagger him. That's all you need to do. Pull a Marth from melee. Use the tip of the sword. Gotta use just the tip. Here's the thing. He set up a lot of tornadoes. Well, him being dizzy should get rid of the wind barrier. Good. Flash Pod does work on getting rid of that barrier. Got him. Just the tip. I always hate fighting him. Having to deal with this wind barrier BS. It's like Zelda in Kingdom Hearts 2. There's another material around here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah, I want a new Chow Garden. I'd play a lot more of the next Sonic game if it did. Because you know the Chow Garden is what kept people playing Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 is a fun game as it is, but people kept playing it, or the ones that did keep playing it, was due to Chow Garden. And there's the Kushala ticket. What's the next one? Ooh, okay. Again, I still need to redo the Wood Spirit Witcher 3 mission, but you know, it is what it is. It's time for a battle royale. Might as well show off the armor.
Oi, oi!
There's the Y variant. There you go. Oh, I need a gem for some of these. Oh, this is just for the normal armor, of course. That's an interesting looking armor. I'm pretty sure it compares to the Kushala. I'm pretty sure it compares to this. I was gonna say, it, like, didn't really change much. It took a little bit longer. What about the beta variant? Yeah, they're very similar. And if I compare that to the layered armor, Kushala. You see, I need Stormcall Steelwing, which it's probably through Guiding Lands. So I think the idea is these layered armor wouldn't even appear without being in Iceborne, because you could just equip the armor if you wanted to. You know, because maybe you like the look of the Teostra armor instead of the Master Rank variant of the Teostra armor. I don't know. Looks like they added stuff. Go ahead and get my items back. I need this page. Flash. There we go. Might as well show what I was talking about. So let me go ahead and change the look at the equipment. Let's go ahead and equip just something that will work. Here. So yeah, you can get armor for your Palico as well. See, there's the Kieran outfit. Actually, can I, like, organize it a bit better? There we go. I should have the other Kieran armor, right? There it is. See? So yeah, I changed the coloring to be like the orange and blue stripes. Because at the beginning of the game, you can customize what your Palico looks like. Can I unequip armor? Not really. And you could get like full armors for your Palico if you wanted to. I just stick with the Mega Man stuff. Because it's for the theme. It's for the theme. Actually, speaking of Palico equipment... Speaking of which... Forge Palico equipment. In the full armor sets... You can get... a Necker from The Witcher. I know, it's weird. There's the Moogle. And this is just the same as the what was the Watcher set? Ooh. I think this is the like a Horizon Zero Dawn thing. You like the Moogle? I like it too. I haven't been able to get it because I still haven't beaten Behemoth. Still haven't done that yet. Hopefully we'll look in the equipment. So yeah, we got like a winter outfit, you know, bones, you know, your basic armor, but then we got the monsters. There, he looks like the merchant from Dragon Quest. Yeah, you get the idea. There, he's now Ladybug. Look at that. Let's see. Ooh. Right, I still haven't bought any of them because I still don't know how to get more of those tickets. And here he's just like a UFO. He's just a UFO. What was the order go on? Right. Is there anything else I can make? Still, nope, I still don't have enough for that. Oh, I forgot the Teostra set just kind of makes him like a royal. I forgot about that. And look, Val Hazok just gives them like this undead look. Oh, I can make this. I didn't make this yet. See, look at that. It's a weird, like, jellyfish thing. Still don't... Right, that. I haven't been fighting that thing. Ruiner, I haven't fought Nergigante again. Yeah, if it wasn't for the motion sickness, you at least enjoy this aspect of Monster Hunter. Oh look, he can be in conductor. He's like Mozart. What is this? Okay. Kind of like a fisherman sort of, basically no equipment look. Oh, you tried a demo in beta, couldn't do it. It's all good. Can't do it, you can't do it. That looks something out of a horror movie. You were down after 30 minutes. Ow. That sucks. Considering that a lot of fights are at least 20 minutes if you're strong enough. Is this basically just like a Yeti outfit? I don't know. There's the Mega Man, there's the... Oh yeah, I don't have the weapon, but look, you can also get a Mega Buster for the weapon. I just haven't done it. There's a Moogle Chocobo Rod. You can see the Chocobo symbol right there. Here's a snowman. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Joyful ticket. I just need like one more joyful ticket and I could get this full set. Butterfly outfit. This rose outfit. I find the mask really weird. I kind of wish the mask wasn't there. There's a weird face. Makes it look like a doll. This is just him going on vacation. Oh, I have enough for all this. What? I have enough for all this. A little ball of... It was the only way you could play SH2 remake. SH. Forgive me. What is that one? Well, they're just not the face of the doll one. Yeah, I know, right? If it wasn't for the face, you could keep the hair. You could keep the little hair, just not the face. What's this last one that I have here? Right, there's like a little festival thing going on. Can I get this full set? I could get this full set. Oh, Silent Hill. Okay. I should have figured. You know, Silent Hill is also a series I have never played. There you go. That's about all I have to look through for Palco. Well, done with the detour for the Palco stuff. Do the next mission. I want none of these. Is this it? Yep. Nergigante. Probably want this one. Yeah, I never played any of the Silent Hill stuff. I was never into horror. That's just more something that I'm kind of slowly getting used to. Like, I'm now more interested in Resident Evil. I still haven't fully warmed up to the idea of Silent Hill. And my PNG's frozen. Let me fix that. And by fix it, I mean close the app and open it back up. Give me a minute. I could definitely see Silent Hill games being a stream game for me, though. Like, if I'm gonna play Silent Hill, I might as well stream it as a first playthrough. I think that would be interesting enough. Your mother was into horror and passed it on to you? Oh, I see. You see, my mother is a huge Disney fan. So in some ways that kind of passed on to me. I'm not that huge into Disney, but yeah, when you grow up around it, you're gonna pick some. You're gonna watch a lot of Disney stuff. That's for sure. You had no idea how many VHSs I watched as a kid and rewatched over and over and over again for Disney stuff. As someone who has never played Silent Hill, I'm pretty sure something like that would be interesting for a stream idea. First playthrough of basically any horror games probably do well. That's something for like an October thing. But again, I'm the type of person that likes to go and like order, like release order. And I don't own the games, so that's another factor. Your parents are Disney people too. At the very least, even if I'm not as big into Disney as other stuff, like I'm more into anime and video games, manga, stuff like that. I say, if anything, transferred over is my love for animation, I should say. Is probably the best thing to transfer over, even if it's not Disney specifically. Where are you, Nergigante? Normally you're over here. Nope, this is usually where you end. All-time favorite anime? Ooh, let's see. Well, okay. I like One Piece, but not the anime. That's more of a... I like the manga and the story, but not necessarily the anime in terms of... the pacing issues of the anime suck so hard. Honestly, if I were going to name, like, some all-time better animes, I would probably say, like, Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy, Death Note, Steins Gate. I actually own all those. Let's see. I really like Yu Yu Hakusho. I like Hunter x Hunter. Like, those are all really good. Like, for me, growing up, my anime was... I grew up with Naruto. I didn't get in... I wasn't even a Dragon Ball kid. I was a Naruto kid. And one of my older brothers had some of the manga, and I read those a lot. Eventually, I basically inherited that manga, and now I have the full series. on with the manga. I need to rewatch Steins Gate. It's been. I actually own a lot of the stuff I just mentioned. I have the Blu-rays for Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy, Death Note, Steins Gate. Not Steins Gate Zero though. I don't have that one yet. I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Steins Gate's mentioned? I know, right? Not many people mention Steins Gate. Speaking of Steins Gate, so one of my friends was also, actually, my entire friend group was kind of into Steins Gate. And there was one point where one of my friends, we used to go to this retro game convention, right? And he wanted to do Steins Gate cosplay. He would be, I think it was Okabe, and I'd be Daru. And I'm like, it would just be the two of us, because that's all, we don't really know anyone else. And I told him, like, I don't hate the idea, but the problem is, unless we get a couple more people, specifically, like, a couple people that could dress up as, like, the two girls, I forget their names at the moment, my bad, it's just like, no one would really know what we are, because he would just be a guy in a lab coat, and I'm just in a normal outfit, because I look very similar to Daru. I'd just be in a guy wearing a t-shirt and sandals and be like, no one would know I'm dressed up. I'm like, I don't hate the idea. I just don't think we could do it. In terms of, I'm just wearing normal clothes. Dr. B, do what you need to do. Get out of here, Nergigante. Might as well heal up with a potion. No rock steady. Turf War. Oh, Teal'stra got some damage on Nergigante. Don't really know if he did. No, Teal'stra got some damage. Or took some damage, I should say. I need health booster. I should have had it set up. Come on. Place it. There we go. keep knocking me out of the air. Gotta head out. Have a good rest of your day, Necrophyte. Or Necro. Either or. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you later. Nice talking to you. Is he late? He's moving. Okay. Okay, health booster wasn't a complete waste. You're allowed to rest and eat? I'm not allowing that, Nergigante. You know, Nergigante is the creature that keeps, like, other monsters in check. But who needs to be the one to keep Nergigante in check? Me, that's who. I need heal. No health booster for me. I didn't necessarily want to grab the tail that time, actually. I was trying to grab the main body, and there's my revive. Could I have gotten out of that? Possibly. I was trying to heal up, so... Time to use an ancient potion. Looks like I can use Rocksteady. Yeah, I want to restock. There we go. Let's go ahead and get flash pods ready to go. And I think I'm about to get health booster again. Wow, that was basically half my health. Yeah, Ugup, I need the heal, and the audio's like being weird again. Booster. I do think if I get a second, I'll see if I can fix the audio game. And by fix, I mean turning it off and on again. Because it seems to be stuttering a bit again. He's asleep. could take this opportunity to heal up, sharpen my blade again. Rocksteady's not gonna... It's gonna run out here in a second. And you're leaving. Okay. Best I can do right now. Oh, I should have taken that time to adjust, but it wasn't a completely safe spot. Something could have sniped me. Again, that move can take out half my health. I fainted. I fainted from that? Okay, well. Here, let me see if I can fix the audio. Set back up. Is it still loading? Let's try it again. Here, let's see if that helps. Sadly, I only got one more shot at this. Oh, you're back here. Think I can hit him. There we go. Ouch. Oh my god. I tried so hard to get away from that. I don't even know how I got hit. I don't even know how I got hit from that. Oh well. So I could try that again, or I can move to a different one. I might try a different one. I'm pretty sure I could beat Nergigante. But I think I want to see if I could just beat some of the other missions and then go back to some of the ones that I still need to beat. We'll try that. I'm only going to stream for about an hour. Okay, so since I didn't win... Oh, hold on.
Anyways.
Let's buy all of this. First, is there anything I need to grab? Just a flash pod.
Yes?
There, get those updated. Let's just do the next one. When blue dust surpasses red lust. Go fight Lunastra. And I need to make sure to use the flash bulbs. Because I definitely need to stop that self-destruct. Can I beat Lunastra? We shall see. We shall see. Again, these are basically just to get new armor, but for me it'll be layered armor. But still, it's about exclusive rewards. That's what it's really about. Pretty sure Lunastra would be down here. Possibly? No? I doubt Lunastra is actually in the in that starting room. I'm not fully sure where Lunastra ends up at. Actually, is there Palico here? I don't see any Palicos. No assist for me. You know, I haven't really been getting many Palicos from other players lately. They haven't really been showing up. Where are you? I'm assuming you're going to be in the lava areas. If not, just have to turn around. Doesn't help that I have, like, no tracking for Lunastra. Fine, I'll head this way. I don't really know where this thing's at. Haven't really hunted Lunastra enough. Not in here. I didn't think Lunastra would be in here. Nothing up here. Definitely not going to be over there. No? Where are you? just gonna look. Oh, there you are. It's been a little while since I fought a Lunastra. As long as Teostra's not nearby, you know? You know, I don't want their big double super attack. Besides, they'll team up on me. They won't fight each other. Not fireproof, sadly. Steady is out. No rock steady for me. My healing. Need to get back into the healing pool. Healing pool's done. Never mind. Potion it is. I forgot about the flash pod. Oh, I didn't realize I died. I'm trying to back away. I need a potion. Oh no, Tealstra's here. No, that is not what I want. No, we need you separated. To separate you two. It's one thing to have two monsters. It's another when they team up. This is what the dung pods are for. At this point, it's not working. Damn it. I think Ugump healed me, but I was just out of range. No, you know what? No. I need to get out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Farcaster. That was a good use of the Farcaster. Where is it? I don't use them enough. That was a good time to use it. Supposedly, Teostra will leave. Supposedly. Teostra has left. Okay, good. Now we shouldn't be dealing with that anymore. Them potentially teaming up and self-destructing. You think you got rid of me, Lunastra? That was just a tactical retreat. And it was a good use of my tactics. I was gonna say, it's taking a while for the music to build up. That didn't work. Did you stop using the tail move? You used it like 3 times. I didn't think I would get hit by that. I can almost use Rocksteady. Stay in the healing pool. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna make it. If I didn't get kicked out of there, then maybe, but no, I was taking a lot of damage. If I had Rocksteady. Speaking of Rocksteady. Catch up to you. Again, is there any Palicos I can recruit? Not really. The other option is to go all the way over here. That would be the other option. Maybe I could recruit them. That was a good use of my first getting back here. He went to sleep, but no, he just fell over. Let's break something. We can maybe stagger Lunastra. Couldn't move. Damn it. Why can't I? I can use my health booster. I have Rocksteady. I specifically held off on Rocksteady to wait for health booster. Again, I think I can recruit the Galalacha. Galalaka, whatever they're called. Because I have this set up. There we go. I could get an assist. I'm all the way over here. I don't really know where any of this goes. Try this way. At this point, we'll just go do that. I'll be faster. And then we'll go through here. There you are. Get Rocksteady. Health booster. Of course I miss. I'm hoping the assist will hit him with status effects. Or hit her. I'm gonna stress a girl. There we go. Got you to trip. I'm winning? I am winning, Hawkhorn Dog. Except for the Nergigante fight. I lost that one, but I've been winning. How you been doing? Just going through events. I really only have about a half an hour, though. I gotta do a shorter stream today. It's been just me today, so just going through events. Steady for me. Man, I wish it lasted longer. Or had a faster recharge. I take either one. Finally cut the tail. Just got the achievement. Oh, for the beat the three bosses without losing. Nice. Booster wore off. How long that take you? What's potionless? You only got 2 more, which are easier. Beat the Night Lord with all characters and beat the game. Is that all the trophies then? If you do those 2? Would that be all trophies? Beating the game, doing the character endings rather than standard ending. Ooh, and that would be all trophies. Then you'd be done. No reason to play until they do more updates / DLC. I'm gonna want my barrels. Wait, I forgot to carve the tail. I forgot to carve the tail. No, you know what? Since I have time, I still wouldn't mind getting a gem. I'm gonna do that carve. I'm gonna carve the tail. I should have done that. I forgot I cut the tail. It's eating up a little time, but that's okay. You're gonna fight Centaur. Nice. So far, what's the hardest fight you had to do? Again, like, I wouldn't know, but what's the hardest fight? I just got a scale. I was kind of hoping for a gem. That's okay. Had to try. Lunastra gets to sleep for a little bit longer. There you are. Hard mode, gaping jaw? Okay. Okay. You see, Lunastra, I have explosive barrels. You can't win. Oh my god, I was trying to move, but, like, I was stunned that entire time. Come on, I want a health booster. There we go. Can I move? I can't do anything. Oh my god. I died because freaking wouldn't let me move because, oh, it roared or something. Now I'm stunned. I don't even know if Flashpod even worked. Treat this seriously though. Starts off in the second phase of its normal fight, and then it's a completely new form that the standard don't even have. Ah, okay. I think it's gonna go back to sleep, so should be able to get a few more bombs out of this. More damage. And no health booster. It's going to be a while. I'm about to get Rocksteady, which I should probably activate that as soon as possible. I think I'm going to need it. In fact, I'm going to place the barrels, and then I think I'm going to wait for Rocksteady. It's like so close. Come on. It's so close. Yeah, I'm letting you sleep just a little longer. Just a little longer. Got it. Gotta make this count. Close. Potion. Jump attack. Got her. There we go. Finally. Not that bad. You know, it's only a 9-star rank, but I almost died. Again, I lost to Nergigante. No gem out of that, sadly. Still trying to get Lunistra gems for a sword. Actually, I need like 3 swords. I think I might have enough time for one more event. Okay, that's done. Let's check the rewards. We got no gems, but I did get the Lunistra ticket. What'd I get? Sleep coat, brace, bombardier. Okay. That was a very large Lunistra. Very nice. And it is time for the Battle Royale. You know what? I'm going to step away for a minute. Very quickly. Refill my water. BRB. I am back. But the ad is still playing. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Gonna go in here. Let's see that new armor.
Oh,
So if we look down here, there's this variant. Nice. Again, it's basically just the Teostra equipment. You can see the gears around the cape. Looks cool. Where's the... Yeah, I like the Y variant, because I like the brighter look. Of course, the face is open on that one. Yeah, I like this look. I like the brighter color look. Looks like it's, like, powering up or something. But that's for the armor itself. At this point, I wouldn't need that. The layered variant... There it is. We would need to get Azure Main, which I guess, again, that's going to be a Guiding Lands drop somehow. That will be later on. Alright. I think I have enough time for one more event. So let me go ahead and set this next one up. Get my bombs. I'm not going to redo Nergigante today. I'll probably save that for next time. So, what's the next one on this list? It's Zora. It's been a while since I fought Zora. Might as well. Been a while, been a while. There wasn't really a need to fight Zora, like, during the high rank stuff. Like, there wasn't, like, a weapon or armor for Zora that I could see. Let's try it. Granted, I bet if I got myself a piece of, like, higher rank Zora material, then the armor set would have popped in. I just never got it. Wouldn't be surprised. Did my PNG freeze? It froze. Do I have time to fix it? That's the real question. Too bad I can't pause. Kinda wish I noticed a little sooner. Gonna have to live with it. Oh, good, cutscene. Alright, it's time.
We need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you've got. Destroy the cores to weaken it, or try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
We've rigged the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
You can do it! Proceed with caution. Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
The success of the whole...
Let's go. Again, it's been a while since I've done this fight. I'm probably gonna have to deal with Nergigante, don't I?
Magma core located. Hey, partner!
Granted, this part is not the hard part. I could health booster. Yeah, I could health booster. Keeps my HP up. I don't even know if it's necessary to do that here, but might as well. Come on. Let me move. when I have the health booster here, I really don't care. But it really is taking a while.
Magma core destroyed.
There's the first one.
Good work. Look for the next magma core.
Something's happening to its shell. The flow of magma is changing.
Is there the stalactites? I don't really see it. It's gonna be a little bit before my health booster comes back. Definitely gonna want it on that second part, like in the core. Can't get in there, dang it. I need something stronger than freaking stones.
What's with the tremors? I think Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Keep hitting it until it relents. We can't let Scorn discharge its energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Now it's time to restrain it. Hunters, hold your positions. Are the binders ready?
Good to go, old man!
Here. Come on, I see the barrel, but I'm gonna run out of stones. Too late. Okay. But yeah, so only 2 more achievements, so that shouldn't take you that much more time, right? Right? I don't know what Molly's barking at.
All right. Binders ready.
Alright. Sharpen my blade, just to play it safe.
Now, fire.
Rock steady. Health booster is about ready.
Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
What? Wait. Stand at the ready. Lurigante is upon us. Of course it is. Hunters, prepare.
Health booster is about ready, I know it.
Nurgigante, up there on the shell.
I don't really care about Nergigante. Don't really care about Nergigante. Yeah, I think I wanted my rock steady for this one. That's definitely helped me tank some of these hits without knockback.
Zora's broken loose.
That's all right. Hunters, stay focused. You have to drive off Lurigante.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Changing position. He's trying to get up.
Brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
Looks like I've taken down the second one.
Zora Magdaros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it. It's all up to you to drive off Lurigante.
Yes, I get it.
Go!
I'm not even near him. Nergigante's up here. Wait, no, that's where I just was. Okay, wait, how do I get over there? I don't even know where he's at right now. Or should say, I don't really know how to get up there. It's been a while. Yes, I know you want me to get rid of Nergigante, but I'm kinda lost. Kinda lost. What about this side? Let's try going up here. Can I climb this? No. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. And I can't go this way yet. I get it. That's Zora's head right there. Can I climb up here? Yes. There we go. Caught up to him. Oh, come on. Cheap shot it. Now that I finally freaking caught up to them. Can't really do anything. Getting knocked around like a rag doll. Nergigante, you need to leave. You need to leave. I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh my god, like, if it's not Nergigante, it's Zora knocking me around too. This is not annoying whatsoever. Finally, I broke something.
Keep it up! Don't let that speed have its way! Let your courage guide you!
Get him.
Again, every time I try, like, either I get knocked away by Zora or knocked away by Nergigante. Every time. This is actually getting really annoying. I can't do shit! Come on, dude. You need to leave. You need to get out of here. I need Rocksteady. Because I'm getting sick of being knocked around. Sadly, my health booster's not really ready yet. Maybe I should wait it. Shit. Freaking finally.
Yes! Stand! Continue the operation!
Took way too long. And I feel like I wasted this Rocksteady.
Getting back on all fours. It's continuing its advance.
Alright! Prepare to intercept at the barrier! Hunters, destroy the magma cores! We need to keep weakening the target!
Got another one. One more. Oh, I didn't finish this one. That's right. Nergigante got in the way. Can't even finish the freaking combo. There's that. 10 minutes left. Can I even pull this off?
Attention field team! We're entering the final skirmish! Hunters, I don't care what it takes! You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible!
I think I'm trying to do.
It's the last bastion! No more second chances! If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost!
Okay, we're doing the cannons.
Over here! Hold nothing back.
Okay.
This is the part I was kind of waiting for. I'll fire this cannon. Ugum's working on a different cannon. And pick up the cannon. There we go. Are the others ready? Wait, no, not that one. There we go. Get that going.
Zora Magdaros is charging on energy. Oh no.
Get that going. Destroyed one of the cannons. Great. Fantastic. Or both of my cannons. Great.
Please tell me there's some way to stop that attack.
Fire this cannon.
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough. The barrier is still holding.
Use my ballista while I'm here.
All right.
Oh, the Dragoneer is ready? Okay, I'll go set that up. It's best to use that ASAP. That way it has plenty of time to
Now!
recharge.
Hold nothing back!
Hey, partner!
There we go. Are these cannons ready? Yes. Let's push this one a little bit over here. Fire. Alright, head back up. Let them load their cannons.
Zor Magdaros is charging up energy. Oh no.
Again? Again, when I go through this fight, this is like the perfect fight for something like a Godzilla crossover that you can easily do.
Please tell me there's some way to stop that attack.
Fire the cannon!
The barrier is starting to fall apart.
There's only so much I can do. Here, I'll help load this cannon up. Now I'll fire it now.
Okay.
Alright. Jump down here. There's more cannons. 5 minutes left. Can I pull this off?
Zor Magdaros still isn't weak enough.
I do hate the time it takes to fly back up to the top of the barrier.
Zor Magdaros is charging up energy. Oh no.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Barrier's been destroyed. Failure. Well, I tried. Maybe I needed to time my cannons a little bit better when he's charging up. Maybe I needed to repel Nergigante sooner. I don't know. Or maybe I need more people to help with that. I don't know. That one's a weird one. Zor Magdaros is a weird one. But again, sadly, I do not have time for more. I got stuff to do. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Tomorrow, we're going back to Metal Gear Solid for more retro achievements and continuing the main story. Have a good day later. I'm not raiding today. I gotta wrap up. See you tomorrow.